Hey, what's going on, everybody? All right, I'll get started with the stream here in a second, but as always, audio check. How's the microphone, voice audio versus the music audio? Everything looking crisp, or is one too loud? Let me know, and I'll make the adjustments. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the weekend so far. How's it going, Issei? Video Mania, Rogelio, Ryan, Cool Sonic, Amaxa. How y'all doing? Hopefully you are chilling. Thanks for joining the stream. I just literally started, but it's nice to be able to see you guys hop on ASAP. So let me know if the audio is good. If I need to adjust the music, if I need to turn it down or whatnot, just let me know. All right, so you can't hear the music, is that right? All right, let me turn the music audio up a little bit. How's that? All right, I went ahead and adjusted the music a little bit. Is that better? All right, so just to fill you guys in, I have not ran through the new version of Battlefield yet, so this is going to be the very first time I actually run through this. I heard that Rage Trunks was added in here, so I guess we'll go ahead and test it out and see how it is. I did go ahead and at least look at the bosses that are available, so I went ahead and kind of built my team a little bit just to see how things will be. What's up, Tito? What's up, Azur? Frederico? Hopefully you are chilling. So it looks like all the missions did get updated again, so that's certainly good. Like I said in the other video, I've already got my second copy of Jin&Nolar, so really just looking to pick up the third copy. I'm pretty much a far ways away from that, so it'll take some time. But let's get to know everything's updated, so at least we'll get some new stuff. And I did take a look at the types of each of the bosses, so definitely gonna I built a team around that and gonna test it and see how it does. Congrats on the El Arginio on Global. You're talking about the tech version, right? What's up, Santiago? Thanks for hopping on the stream. So I'm going to attempt it at just bring in 70 units and that's it. I just want to see if I can go through a clean run without any continues. So I'm probably going to struggle, but we'll see. What's up, Al Lucas, Tito, Shane, Edwin? What's happening, y'all? All right, let's go ahead and get started. And I've already got in mind what teams I'm going to bring with this setup. What's happening, Sean? Thanks for hopping on. All right, so let me just go back one more time and look at the stages here. All right, so strength, and then okay, physical, okay, tech, agility, and okay. All right, I think I got an idea of what teams I'm going to run. I appreciate that, Shane. And thanks for wishing me luck. We'll see how this goes. All right, so this one is with the Ginyu unit. Doesn't reduce damage, or what actually will reduce damage, and you can't stun him. So it is a strength type, so I'm only bringing in enough units for each battle. So basically, the challenge is no continues. All right, so I already have in mind what team I'm going to bring here. So it's going to be, let's see, the Broly unit, and let's see. Who was I gonna bring? Because the good team I'm gonna save for later is gonna be, let's see, this guy, let's see, and this guy, Okay, so everybody except for those. All right, so this is what I'm going with. And I believe Majin Vegeta does have the, yep, 70% boost. So I actually unlocked a lot of paths with this guy, and he's at 79%. So he's going to be my sub lead. So we'll go ahead and go at it like that. This shouldn't be too bad. What's up, Rapido? What do I look like? Not being racist. what do I look like? Well, I mean, I've talked about it in a couple of my videos. I'm originally from Japan, so I do look Japanese. That's probably the best way to explain it to you. I look Asian. That's probably the best way to describe myself, how I look. What is Battlefield? So Battlefield is, I guess the formal name is Virtual Dokkan Battlefield. It's basically this new mode where you go through stages. This is probably like the, I don't even know, third version, official version, I guess. The first version was like you just spam units on the screen and basically try and survive. This is more the modified version, and you basically have bosses that you have to battle against, and yeah, it's going to allow for you to be able to get the units you want in terms of rewards and whatnot. So the LR Metacolar Army is one of the rewards that are going to be available as part of getting enough points for it. And what's the other question? How do you get 1,000 Dragon Stones? Well, let me just go ahead and tell you, I rarely get 1,000 Dragon Stones in my account. I mean, I pretty much have. The most I've had at one time is actually 1,000, but that was only a one-time thing. Most of the time, for me, a lot of stones is considered 500. I usually don't go any more than that, so I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question because I can't afford it. And I appreciate the comment there, Son Aguro. Is Aguro a reference from Shadow of the Colossus or no? Because that's one of my favorite games of all time. And let's see, what else? When is the face reveal going to come? Unfortunately, I'm just going to go ahead and say never because I don't plan on doing a face reveal. Alright, let's see. Kind of taking my time with this, so I guess I better speed things up a little bit. So for global players, you guys do have the Extreme Z Awakened Kid Gohan. You pretty much know how decent this guy is as a free-to-play. So right now I don't have any mods. I'm considering a couple people to kind of volunteer for that. I've spoken to a couple people like Geeky, and I need to get my girlfriend to be a moderator, but she's too damn busy most of the time, so. Alright, so the first battle wasn't too bad. I mean, obviously it's the very first one, so it's not going to be too tough, but we've got the Extreme Intelligence Great Ape Vegeta. Does reduce damage taken and immune to stunning. So this is going to be the physical type, and I've already got one in mind. This is going to be the weaker version of my physical team. Let's see, 2 units I want to, I mean, even though he doesn't get stunned, I'm going to go ahead and include him on here. Matter of fact, I think I might save that. I guess this will be alright. I was going to reserve the Bardock unit for later on, but I think my team will be good enough later. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So you're on stage 47 in EZA Gohan on Global. Yeah, and make sure to go past up to 77 because the rewards are really good till then. I'm not really sure what Fairy Tail is. I'm guessing that's an anime show of some sort, right? The only reason I didn't put in Cooler as lead is because I do have 2 units that are super physical types. So just for overall balance, just decided to kind of use the 70% leads instead. Alright, let's see. How do I want to do this? Probably messed up here, but I guess that's all good. Yeah, it is pretty hard. I do understand that. And the Guinea, going at it with the Guinea Force can only take you so far too. Do I watch hentai? If I'm being honest, no, I don't. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I did in the past, but I don't watch it anymore. That's my honest answer with that. Having a girlfriend allows you not to watch that much stuff like that, I guess. What's up, Khajiit? Cosmin, what's happening? What's up? Oh yeah, Sage, you were the one that asked me that crazy question. Alright. At least you can steal the essay with this guy, so fortunately that is good. So we'll go ahead and do that. I don't necessarily need Cooler to get a super because he's at SA level 1 and no dupes or anything in the potential system. I recently just picked him up, so I do have a tech version that's 100%, so I've been kind of using him more than the physical version. Are we really starting this conversation? His question was, what kind of hentai did I used to watch? I mean, I don't even remember. That shit was so long ago. Probably some random shit. Alright, that's the last time I'm answering that kind of question right now. I do not watch Sword Art Online either. I really don't have a whole lot of time. Really constricted to, Dragon Ball for the most part, but I have been thinking about doing videos on like anime film reviews of like the anime films that I've watched for a long time and that are my favorites. I thought about doing that, so maybe I will at some point. Is that what goes on at Jay Fanta's channel? I haven't really caught any of his streams, so that's good to know. That's what's up at his channel. Shout out to Jay Fanta though. He's a really chill guy. Definitely for those that are into free to play formats, he's definitely the go-to guy. So much respect to him, and being stubborn enough to go with that format and not using summonable units. Takes a lot of guts to do that, honestly. So I did start off with global at the very beginning, but after about probably a month, I discovered that JP was available, so I ended up switching over immediately, and I have no regrets. In terms of do I work in an office job? Yeah, I work in an office, and I've talked about it before. I work in the finance industry, so within the corporate finance environment, that's pretty much the setting for me. Yeah, I'm sure that was shocking when he baba'd, all the LRs he pulled on his account. I mean, that's the principle with that channel. So you got to follow through what you say. So I'm sure it's heartbreaking for a lot of people, though. My favorite LR. That's a good question, actually. I think honestly, it's still LR Trunks. I like LR Trunks a lot. A close second and third is LR Vegito Blue. Obviously, he's a unit I use a lot. And the LR Future Trunks, the agility version, is also one I like a lot. All three of those are very good units in my opinion. Hey, how's it going, Kathy? Thanks for catching the stream. Glad it's you're able to make it for the first time. Beat all units on battlefield except blue. Goku. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, hopefully I'm able to get to that point and actually clear and beat Goku. We'll have to see. But so this is gonna be probably the tricky one for me because I've only brought one team per battle. So for this one, I am gonna go with the somewhat extreme tech. So this guy is part of the EZA, does have the 70% lead now, so that does help. This guy obviously has a 90%. So we'll do that. I'll bring in the 100% cooler and also the World Tournament Cell. And then bring in Goldo as well. So I can't remember the other two units. I think I was bringing in these two guys. Yeah, we'll go at it like that. So I get this question a lot about the Discord server. I really need to. It's just a couple of reasons. One is I really don't have time to be able to hop on it. And I understand like people can manage it for me, but I kind of like to keep everything in, I wouldn't say in control, but I like to know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So one of the issues I have with that is since I can't commit to a lot of time with that is I've noticed like, and I've heard that on some of the Discord servers, like shit gets kind of haywire, you know what I mean? So I'm a little bit cautious about it, but you know, I definitely would like to at some point. My favorite UR unit, Extreme Intelligence Perfect Cell. Definitely my favorite unit. So enough about me. What have you guys been doing on the weekend? I know it just became Saturday earlier today, so what'd y'all do? Did y'all go out Friday night, go party a little bit, or y'all stay in and chill out and play Dokkan Battle? Honestly, probably should have put Goku Black in the middle so these two guys can pair up. Did I just see a Bandai Namco user handle on here? So for the Android 17 banner, I did pull one multi-summon, and I didn't really pull much on it. Honestly, I feel like there's going to be a Rising Dragon Festival banner coming up second half of the month, so I'm more or less going to prioritize that one. So I ended up not really buying any Dragon Stones or saving up or anything. I'm going to start saving Dragon Stones and probably purchase Dragon Stones later on this month. You know, because second half of the month is when, you know, a new campaign's going to start. Well, I mean, we got Bandai Namco on here, so maybe maybe he or she can hook you up with some discounts, right? Somewhere in September, we could expect Dual Fest on JP. So who would the Dual Festival banner be? Like, who would it consist of? Who do you think should be the next Hybrid Saiyans lead? I really don't know. Maybe, I mean, I guess a Goten or Trunks unit could be. Do I buy discounted stones? In terms of what, like when Bandai has the discounted like stone sales in the game, that's where I buy my stones. If you're talking about third-party vendors, definitely not, because I don't trust anyone having access to my account. That's not something I'm comfortable with. So I've just chosen not to use those services. Just I don't know. I just don't trust it. So that's my honest opinion. But a lot of people do use it. So that's just my personal preference. I can't. I'm not willing to let go or let someone else have access to my account. So Rainbow starring LR Goku Ginyu is going to be difficult because there's only a certain amount of copies available right now. So it's going to take time. Plus, it costs a lot of the... well, in JP, it costed Battlefield points for it. I don't know how Global is going to work. So, yeah, I mean, that's a good question. Is Global actually going to get Battlefield or not? Well, we're getting pretty close to finishing up here, so let's see. That should be enough for that, and then both these guys can get a super. So Edwin, if you're asking how to get JP Dokkan Battle, there's one called QApp, QOO APP. It's an app. You can download the JP version that way. What's up, Daiko? What's happening, man? Yeah, boss rush with great apes. That would actually be pretty interesting. All right, so did able to clear that one. All right, now it's the Android 13. So he does reduce damage, and then let's see. Immune to stun, attack and defense drops. He's immune to that. So let's see what team I had in mind for this. Oh yeah, that's right. It was a kind of a cross movie boss team. So I can't remember who my I think it was Bojack is the sub lead I was thinking to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. So most of these guys are going to be the movie boss category team, except for the Android 17. Appreciate that comment, Zan. That definitely means a lot. Glad you're enjoying the content. That's all I ask for. You 100%ed your intelligence. Final form. I told you not to do that. That's why I did the video. I did the video to tell you guys not to do it. Well, that's another whole argument there, Ryan. There's that whole argument of if Global will ever have something exclusive. Now, for right now, I guess the Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas haven't been released on JP yet, so that's, I guess, at least for now, exclusive. Alright, let's see. There are a lot of attacks coming at the end, so... Actually, we'll do that because I do want to make sure Turles gets a super attack. What's up, Son Goku? Thanks for catching the stream. Tomislav, what's up? Nemesis, Laxer, Romer, what's up? Yeah, I stream periodically. I don't do it a whole lot, but whenever I can, I will. Favorite category team: Super Saiyan 3, movie bosses, and Resurrected Warriors. I'm probably those three are probably my favorite. Who's the next unit coming for Global? You know what? I've heard that Turles is probably next. Like people are forecasting Turles to be the next unit. If it is, I mean Turles is a great unit. So Yeah. Holy shit, I just got hit for a pretty decent amount. That's not good. It's really not good, actually. Okay, this is going to make things a little bit interesting. I might not actually be able to clear this one. I knew this was going to be one of the trickier ones. Alright, I guess I'm just going to have to pray here. I'll catch you later, son. Thanks for hopping on the stream while you could. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be an L right here. You're supposed to dodge, man. Come on. There you go. You better dodge this shit. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be pretty difficult to get because really what's happening right now is Turles is going to have to get a additional attack for a super, and not only that, needs some criticals here. So we'll see what happens. This is going to be pretty difficult to manage, but we'll see if he actually clears it or not. Yeah, he's an asshole. He's one of the bosses here that I hate. You better get a critical here. Come on. Ah, come on. Additional. Ah, come on. I'm dead. I don't think Cooler's gonna be able to do it. He's not strong enough for it. Oh, there we go. All right. I got saved on that one. I actually survived. Okay, now we've got the Super Saiyan Broly. Hold on, what did it say? Reduces damage, immune to stun, can't steal SA, and can't reduce defense. Alright, so this is where I'm going with the Extreme Intelligence team. Yeah, I was not expecting Cooler to actually come through like that. Let's see. It doesn't really matter who the sub-leads are, but this is pretty much the team I'm going to run. It's going to be the Extreme Intelligence team. So hopefully this team is good enough for it. Like I said in the other video, LR Metacooler has got the bottom right path unlocked. So he has like level 3 additional attack, level 9 criticals, and level 5 evasion. So not quite to a good level, but a decent amount anyway, regardless. You know, the question right here is whether to put Metacooler or Ginyu, because Ginyu does drop, reduces damage taken by 50%. Actually, that is for when facing 2 or more enemies, so it's ideal to put the Metacooler there. You know, I actually did debate about whether I wanted to max out that Cooler or not. I might, I don't know. He definitely came through on that one. I'm not going to deny that. I actually did hear about Modric, speculation about him transferring to Inter Milan. I mean, who knows? He might. If he does, that'd be pretty cool. Speaking of Easy A, I really want the Strength Gogeta to get one. I have mine Rainbow just sitting there waiting for that to happen. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to include? For now, Perfect Cell definitely has the best defense. He's actually at 42,352, so almost double everybody else. The problem is only one guy can get a super for now. So maybe we'll go at it like this. I want to make sure everybody gets a super attack. That's a problem right now. Because all these guys can actually hit pretty decent. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to make any dumb decisions for the sake of it, so we'll just do it like this. Unfortunately, not everybody's going to be able to get a super, so I mean, it is what it is at this point. I'll just plan it out for the next one. Great, he supered the guy with the weakest defense. That was a waste of a round. All these guys can hit pretty decent, but two of them weren't able to get a super attack. That's kind of a damn waste. Alright, I at least need Metacooler to get a super. This is the thing that sucks about Battlefield sometimes, is like they make the collection of key like kind of difficult sometimes. Why do I like Intelligent Cell so much? Simply because the artwork is freaking amazing. That's the only reason why. I mean, I like villains that are highly intelligent, but they're also arrogant. But they're arrogant because they can back their shit up. On the flip side of that, I love villains like Broly that are just straight up brolic as hell. They're just straight up gangster, you know, like they don't give a damn. They'll just do whatever they gotta do to destroy things. And appreciate that, Laxter. Thanks for showing some love. Yeah, I mean, I definitely do need to collab a little bit. Just haven't, you know, reached out to too many in the community. I need to be more involved with other, you know, YouTubers, I guess, in a way. But yeah, hopefully maybe one of these days I can do like a collab video or something. We'll see. But definitely appreciate the donation there. Alright, I want Cell to do a super attack, so I'm definitely going to give him the orbs here. And Hellfighter can get it too. Yeah, you know about that cream. That's that classic Wu-Tang right there. How many of y'all listen to hip hop? When I say hip hop, I'm talking about, you know, 90s, early 2000 type stuff. Let's see, whose defense is best right now? I guess it still is Metacooler. He does have the ability for additional attacks, so we'll hope that he'll be able to take care of it. Oh shit. I can't believe somebody dropped Cool G Rap. That's what's up. Yeah, Cool G Rap is definitely a great artist. Yeah, same here. Same here. 90s hip hop and lo-fi are definitely where it's at. Met the man, definitely talented as well. So what's the question going on right now? Vegito Blue versus Metacooler. Is that the discussion? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the difficult one first. So I'm gonna go ahead and go straight into Zamasu. So let's see. So you can't seal the SA. You can obviously stun, but he does recover HP. I thought people were saying he doesn't recover HP anymore. What happened to that? See, the problem is I don't have any units that can stun him with this setup. I should have thought about that because I heard that they got rid of the HP recovery part. Oh well. I mean, I'm already at this point, so we'll hope for a miracle here. Congrats on picking up your first cooler unit. That's what's up. I mean, so Nemesis, I did hear about that just to offset, lack of key by bringing in Turles on the team, even though he doesn't really apply. I mean, that's certainly an option. I'm just curious, how much in damage does he take? Because he's not seeing any of the benefits from any of the categories that he's put on that doesn't apply. So I'd be kind of curious to know what effect that has on him. You know what I mean? Okay, this is a pretty shitty setup, but it is what it is. I think I'm pretty much screwed here because he's going to be recovering HP every time. Yeah, I guess, yeah, if they turn into Vegeta with the counters, yeah, I guess I'd have a pretty good chance of depleting a lot of HP in one turn. So just a question. So you guys know that my favorite unit is the Extreme Intelligence Perfect Cell. Who's your favorite unit personally? It doesn't matter if it's the strongest unit in the game or not. I'm just speaking purely from a personal favorite standpoint. Who is that one unit that you love? What do I say personally a lot? I see Gogeta's Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Vegito, Android 21, LR Vegito. This is definitely going to take a while. Here we go. Maybe Vegito will transform and also Ultra Instinct Goku. That'd be pretty badass in the same rotation and they both transform. Alright, where's that HP recovery at? I don't really see it right now. Oh, there he is. God damn it. I don't necessarily need Gohan to get the Ultra attack because I'd rather have Gogeta attack because he is at 100%. And yeah, He ended up recovering HP on me. Not only that, he decides to super. What a dickhead. So let's see if this is actually manageable without stunning. Hopefully Gogeta has the additional attack kick in, because I think he's at level 12 for additional attack. Nope. Hey, God damn it, he's gonna heal again too. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get Goku to get the super, but I will at least let. Okay, so if I do this, they're gonna be able to get more attacks in. So we'll go ahead and do it like that. So that's optimal for this rotation. That's all good, RJ, man. Thanks for appreciate that you're able to join the stream. And yeah, Chicken Face, I don't have any units that can stun, unfortunately. I made that mistake because I heard that Zamasu doesn't heal, but apparently he still does. So I don't have any units that can still or stun him. But I mean, I'm making progress. Things are going good. Bleach Shinobi, busy, busy, busy. But that's life, you know what I mean? I'd rather be busy than bored. I'll put it to you that way. Maybe I should have put LR Gohan or Vegeta up front, since it looks like Zamasu is going to be recovering HP. But I don't think they would have had enough to be able to KO him anyway. Possibly. My LR Gohan doesn't have any dupes, so it's hard to say if he would have had enough damage output to KO him. It's alright though, it makes things a little bit more fun, right? I mean, so far HP is not really an issue either, so so far so good, at least. And I am going to put Gogeta up front because he's actually got level 14 for evasion. I'm starting to get annoyed. He is recovering a lot of HP. I mean, HP should be less than 50%, I think. So yeah, they should fuse. Alright, there we go. It's about to be on now. Yeah, you better get that ass whooped, buddy. Everybody got that ultra ready. Alright, we ain't messing around no more. About to die, fool. That was quick. No time for the counters either. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the fusion was pretty much useless. Hey, it helped me clear, so I'm not complaining. So I think there's 3 battles left. So let's go ahead and take care of Goku Black because he can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. So Goku Black has, he does reduce damage, can't be stunned. You can't decrease his defense, and he's got a high probability of sealing SA. So that's the only thing that pisses me off about this guy is he'll seal the SA. But because of that, I brought in Vegito Blue so he can counter whenever if he gets his SA sealed. So what's the best setup is obviously like this. So I brought in a pretty good team for this one. I don't really expect this team to struggle. I think they'll be okay and should be able to beat this stage fairly comfortably. Excluding Super Battle Road and Battlefield, what's the most difficult Dokkan event? That's a good question. I'd really have to think about that. Because most of them are manageable by bringing in the right team. So, yeah, it's really hard to say. Okay, so let's see. I think we should go ahead and do it like this. This is probably the best setup. I don't really need Kefla necessarily to get a super attack because she doesn't really have any dupes, so I'm not really that concerned. Let's see. Actually, I think this is the way I want to set it up. That way, yeah, the next round is going to be... Ah, god damn it, I fucked up. I was supposed to collect more ki for good tanks, but it's all good. You better dodge this, girl. Well, of course she doesn't. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have kept them in the middle and got the 3 green orbs. But I got greedy and wanted to leave a lot of the physical ki for the next round. So, yeah, it kind of screwed me over there. However, this will be a good round right here. Unfortunately, Berserker Kale is... her SA is sealed, so... yeah, kind of sucks there, but it is what it is. Should be able to do quite a bit of damage this round, though. I need another super from him. There we go. Alright, let's go, Trunks. Get it. Get that critical. God, come on, man. Ah, shit. Oh, shit, yeah. This is getting kind of close now. I needed Kale to really not have the SA sealed. Alright, this is gonna be tough here. I do need to recover with HP, so, and I'm going to rely on good tanks because he's at 100%. They're at 100%. So I'd rather go with him with a chance of an additional attack than put Kefla up front because I don't really trust that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And looks like what? Gohan's SA is sealed, so I'm going to have to... yeah, alright, that's what we'll do. Okay. Alright, this is what we're going to do. Please survive. You got this. You got this. Come on. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Come on, you got this. Get it. Yeah. All right, we'll clear that one. That was a close call. Okay, we've got, let's see, 2 left. All right, so we'll go ahead and take care of this. So I need my agility team with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Does reduce damage, can't be stunned, can't still SA, and then he can't drop his attack or defense. Yeah, the physical Gotenks unit is actually very good. Not only can they steal the SA at 100%, they do very well. I've had them for at 100% for a while, and they're a very good unit. So this is pretty much my agility team. Doesn't really matter what order, but that is pretty much my team right here. So I should be okay. I'm getting 120% from the Vegeta lead, and Gotenks is providing the 100% lead, and then plus 4 key all sides. So it's gonna be pretty good. What's happening, Limit Breaker? Thanks for joining the stream. And Little King, yeah, that was definitely clutch. Definitely got lucky. All right, let's do this. Two, 4, 6. Was that the right setup? Is what I'm wondering. I don't necessarily need a ultra attack at this point. I'd rather be consistent, so that's what we're gonna go for. And I don't necessarily need Vegeta to super, but I guess it's better than nothing, so we'll just go ahead and let him super. What up, Jose? Oh, right now, so funny story with this song. This is, I guess, Otis McDonald, but I guess most people know this by Content Cop, and it was from iDubbbz, I guess, and I didn't know this shit when I initially put it in like the playlist. And then I've come to find out like a major YouTuber was using this song as pretty much like his theme song kind of thing. So it's funny how you find out about stuff. All right, well, this is a pretty good setup right here. Let's see. I need 5 key with the Tapion unit, so 2, 4. I guess that'll be all right. Hopefully, Global does get LR Prime Trunks or LR Future Trunks pretty soon, because he's a very, very good free-to-play unit. Turles is definitely a very good unit. I like him a lot. So I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't chase him necessarily, but he's a very good unit. And thanks for that comment, Noriega. Yeah, hopefully the channel continues to grow and more people catch on. That'd be where it's at. Yeah, I just got through the Azama stage and got pretty lucky, thanks to LR Vegito Fusion. But yeah, definitely bring a stunner for that battle. Let's see, 2, 4. I mean, this is pretty much a done deal. I don't really have to worry about it right now, so actually could do that. And then let's see. Well, I might have screwed myself that by prioritizing Vegito there. Am I gonna go hard on this world tournament? Probably not, man. Honestly, I'm gonna be busy as hell with work, so I really don't think I'm gonna be going that hard on the world tournament this time. What's up, Kuba? Oh, come on, asshole! I put Vegito there to counter, and then what does Vegeta do? Supers. Yeah, hopefully it does get to 100K subscribers at some point. That'd be nice. I always get this request on a live stream. Speak Japanese. Y'all really want me to speak Japanese? I can. Who do you think is the next LR for JP? So, honestly, the next LR. I mean, we all know that Extreme Physical LR is the last remaining for the rotation, I guess, in a way. So, I mean, a lot of people are saying LR Perfect Cell and Cell Juniors would probably be the likely candidate for that. And that, I mean, I agree with that. That's probably the appropriate one for that. So, all right, let's go ahead. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. This is the Agility Trunks, Raised Trunks that's been recently added. So, let's go ahead and try this out. This is the first time with this. So, he does reduce damage, doesn't immune to stun, and then he can't seal the SA. So I saved my very best tech team for this. And I guess I brought one extra team that I didn't need. Or no, because I still have to fight the Super Saiyan God Goku next after this. So I was wondering why I had a strength team left over. Alright, so this is pretty much the team I'm going to go with. The 120% lead, and I forgot, what was this? Did he have a secondary stat boost? Was it Super Tech plus 3 key, HP attack and defense? Yep, alright, that's definitely the choice for that one. That way everybody gets a balanced boost overall. And Tapion and the Jiren unit are more defensive oriented. I did include the Future Gohan because I recently maxed him out at 100% potential. Thanks for subbing, Fran Angel. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with this. The Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku does not have any dupes, so he has max SA with some of the what was I going to say? Potential system work without any dupes is basically what I was trying to say. Okay. Tapion obviously does have the best defense right now, but I feel like Trunks is going to start off with a super. I don't know. I just have a feeling he's going to do that. And we'll just go ahead and do that. Is he not going to super? Oh, what a dick. What was that, Vito? I'm very famous in Italy. That's what's up. Popeyes, KFC, or Chick-fil-A? Man, it depends on my mood, honestly. I kind of agree. It's a tie between Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. Too bad Chick-fil-A ain't open on Sunday. What's up, Amir? What's up, Edwin? What's up, Mike? Thanks for subbing, too. And also appreciate you guys hopping on the stream. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? Maybe put Goku in the middle is probably the right choice. However, Future Gohan actually has a better defense. So let's see. I want to make sure. However, I want LR Gohan to be able to get the Ultra. I don't know if he'll have enough for that, but we'll just go ahead and put him up front. And then let's do that. Hey, what's up, Ali? Thanks for subbing. And Tara, I don't think I've saw you on the stream yet, so thanks for joining if you just joined. Did I just say LR Tech Gohan? Yeah, I might have said that. I was talking about LR, the Tech LR Goku, and then Tech Future Gohan at the same time. I guess they got mashed together. Alright, so additional attack definitely does help. You know, yeah, every little bit of damage does help in this battlefield stage, you know. And I don't have any dupes, like I said, with the Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4. I hate saying the whole... I'm just going to call him Full Power Goku, alright? I think that's the best way to... You better counter, come on. See, that's the thing. He doesn't counter a whole lot either. Super 17... What about is Super 17 good? Can you say optimal team? I mean, on the Android's team, Super 17 can be very good. So, Francesco, how old am I? We'll just say I'm in my late 20s. How about that? I thought I saw another comment, but they're scrolling pretty fast. Pro Gamer, thanks for that comment. I appreciate you. Please say, Jin, please say ciao. Ciao, Italia. I'll probably butcher that accent, but okay. I am going to put Jiren up front because he does reduce damage. If he has a key meter of 10, I think, he'll reduce damage by 50%. So definitely beneficial, and that's why I brought him on this team right here. Okay, and then do it like that. And let's see. We'll go ahead and do it like that. So what you're seeing right now is Battlefield. You're basically going through tough bosses one by one, and in order to you know, get the rewards like LR Meta Cooler Army or Core, you have to go through this. That's probably the best explanation. So HP so far isn't really an issue, but if I do take a super attack, it could definitely change the game up a little bit. So I'm a little bit, I mean, I'm not really worried. You know, it's only one more super attack to KO Trunks here, so hopefully, you know, we're good. I kind of need to prioritize. I am going to put the Tapion unit up front because he does defend the best out of the group here. And honestly, I mean, I should probably put... I was thinking about putting LR Goku up in the middle slot, but I think just in case Trunks decides to super, I've got the possibility of a counter. So, ah, shit, though. Here we go. This is going to be pretty close. Okay, we'll see what happens here. I've got 40,000 in HP left. Pro Gamer, so I am on day 957, so I think that'll probably best, oh shit, that was close. Best describe how long I've been playing. So Kai, I'm half Japanese, and Japanese was kind of hard for me. Did you have any difficult learning? I've got a funny story for that, actually. So when I grew up, I was born in Japan. I spent my early part of the childhood there, and then I moved to the U.S. when I was about 6. And then I lived in the U.S. for about 5 years or so. During that time, I completely forgot how to speak Japanese, so I had to relearn Japanese. And then, funny thing is, I moved back to Japan for a few years. So Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, if you don't use it, you start losing the knowledge and the language. So I can totally see that happening. And it took some effort for me to be able to get the Japanese back. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so last one. Here we go. There's been a lot of close calls. For those that have been watching throughout, there's probably been like 3 or 4 close calls, right? All right, so here's the last one. Damage. He doesn't. He'll reduce damage taken. Immune to stun. Immune to SA being sealed, and then does not face any attack or defense decrease effects. So I've got one last team left, and this is my super strength team. Save the best for last. So let's go ahead and put Super Saiyan 4 Goku as the leader, and then for the sub lead, I'm probably going to use the Easy A Broly. I've got him maxed out at 100%. I don't think Jiren has a sub lead or pass like secondary passive that's good enough for this. Defense of 50% is not is not really acceptable. It doesn't really matter if it's between Broly or LR Vegito as the sub lead because it's pretty much the same stat anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Like I said, we'll go with that, and yeah, hopefully we can clear this. So far, so good. Do I think YouTubing is a good job or no? I mean, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I treat YouTube as a hobby. I do work full time, like I said earlier in the stream, in finance, and I've been in that like industry for about, I don't know, close to 7 years now. I mean, yeah, if there are a lot of full-time YouTubers that do it for a living, but I mean, you got to be pretty big, and I'm sure it's an up and down roller coaster. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it could be a good job. I mean, that's probably the best way to explain it. I don't know, from personal experience, be able to tell you if it is or not. So, that's probably my best advice. This is going to be interesting because I feel like this guy can definitely be a pain. All right, let's see what happens. I'd like to really avoid another close call, personally. What'd you say, DST? I saw your second comment about please answer me. What was the question? And Francesco, we'll get there one of these days. Channel's continuing to grow, so eventually, we'll get to maybe 100K at some point, and hopefully by then, things are going pretty well for the channel. So hopefully we'll get there. All right, thank God Goku countered that. He rarely does on Battlefield and like Battle Road. Okay, so this is the way we're gonna set it up, I think. Unfortunately, damn it. I need Broly to get that super, but let's see. In my Android category team, I must change AG Cell or not? And how can I farm Android 21 intelligence? Well, the agility cell, I mean, if you've got other units like, obviously the tech or strength perfect cell is probably your better option. And farming Android 21, you want to, I think it's stage 4 of that story event. That's probably your best way. All right, so, God damn it. I'm not going to be able to super with Broly, but I'm not going to make any stupid decisions just to be able to super. Fortunately, Goku at the last slot has an 80% increase to attack and defense as part of the passive. So, yeah, hopefully it'll be all good. And what's up? Is it Angel or Angel? Angel Random. Thanks for popping up on the stream. And congrats on pulling LR Vegito from a single, Kuba. Alright, we're almost there. Go ahead and get that Ultra. And we should be good. So, clean run, I think. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Got a clean run. So, on the very first run, was able to manage to clear off all stages. So, not bad, not bad. What other Android units do you have? DST7. It might be worth looking into going against the grain. Maybe not being being a little bit, don't be as orthodox. Be a little bit adventurous with team building. What's happening, Jesse? Thanks for joining the stream. You must use mass because it's by Rampage Dokkan. Say what? I'm trying to understand what that meant, Dome. I got LR Bojack and LR Black in the same multi on a reroll. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Actually, I'm gonna step out for a minute, but I think I'm gonna let my girlfriend take over the stream and run through some quests on my account. Can I ask you a question? Do you like anime? If you do, which ones did you watch? All right, so it's funny you asked this because earlier today I was thinking about I need to start doing something a little bit different on the weekends, and I was thinking about doing like anime film reviews for stuff that I really enjoyed back in the day. I do like I watch more anime films than I do watch like anime TV shows. I mean, they're pretty straightforward for the most part. Like Jiro's a good one. Ghost in the Shell, Akira, Spriggan. What else? Like Millennium Actress, Paprika. I don't know. The list goes on. You know what I'm saying? Like it really goes on. But yeah, a lot of those were definitely mind blowing back in the day when I first watched it. So all right. So I cleared this and yeah. Managed to get through it and got pretty lucky on a lot of occasions. So yeah, all right. Hold on, let me get her real fast and let me get her to take over. Come on.
Okay, excuse me. I don't know what to say.
Just talk to them. That's all you gotta do. You know how to get. I don't care. Just go through like events. Just don't delete any of my good units, please.
Wait.
Huh? You're on the quest. This is the very last quest. So like, all right, why don't you go to like events, and then you know which ones they are based on the questions. I mean, not the pictures. Just go through random story events here.
Hi guys.
Make sure you answer them. So.
Hello. Hi, I'm just subbing in for him for a second, so I don't think he'd let me sell his LRs. General will be back in a second. I'm just watching or helping for a moment.
You can go through the story, though.
I am. I don't think he's gonna let me give away his account either. You guys are trying to get me in trouble. So how are you guys doing today? Baba his LRs. I don't think that would go over well. That actually make me sad. Alright. So I'm just going through this for him. I am doing well, Francesco. Or Francesco? Ciao? Is that right? Ciao, Italia? I don't really speak Italian. I speak a little German, but I've forgotten a lot. Porcodio. I actually haven't heard of him. I'm kind of new to all this. So for those that don't know, I don't really play JP. I do have a global account. I've been playing a few months. I played a lot of other games, but I started playing global maybe 3 months ago. Thanks, Romer. I'm only subbing in for a few minutes. Okay. Let's see. That doesn't really do much for me. Let's see. Yes, he is a pretty good guy. JP, I've heard JP is better. Like, you guys seem to get a lot of things much sooner than we do. So I've thought about starting a JP account. It just depends, honestly, on if I'm gonna have time. And thank you, Francesco. I hope I'm saying your name right. Yeah, like, I wish Global had Android 21. I don't think we're gonna have her for a while. So I'll probably start a JP account soon. What rank am I? I'm only rank 202 right now. Cosmin, so you left Global for JP. Do you like JP much better? I don't really have anything here. Yeah, we'll just go with that. How do I feel about a trading system in Dokkan? I actually think that would be kind of interesting. There's definitely a lot of work that have to go into that. I have two LRs. I have Bojack, and then I got the LR Vegito on this, the most recent banner for the festival. That is true, TK. I do think people would just re-roll and trade. Son Goku, he'll be back in like a minute. He stepped out. He needed a smoke break. And Derek, it's funny because I pulled LR Vegito and then I talked Jinro into pulling again on a banner on JP, and he ended up pulling it the same day too. So, well, we both have it now. 11 LRs, that's pretty impressive, Cosmo. And yes, he does smoke. It's a bad habit. You should tell him to stop, HyperX. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to multitask, so. I mean, Kai, right now I am just focusing on global. That's one reason I haven't started a JP account too. I don't feel like I'd have enough time to really dedicate to both because there's a lot of grinding. And you'll have to ask him about doing a face cam. I don't think he's gonna do that anytime soon. He likes his privacy. So, You should create a YouTube channel. Thank you, Cosmin. I've thought about it. You know, it's definitely something that we've talked about. I'm not sure though, because I'm still pretty new to the game. Let's see. So he said he was mainly just working on this right now. I do like anime. I've watched different ones over the years. You know, I've watched Hunter x Hunter. I've watched Attack on Titan. Really just depends. I haven't gotten into My Hero Academia yet, but I heard it's really good, so. What animes do you guys watch? I mean, obviously I watched Dragon Ball 2 back in the day. Is it frozen? It looks like it is stuck.
What?
It's frozen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Alright, he's back. He's gonna fix it. It's stuck right now. Yu Yu Hakusho? I'll actually check that out, Kai. One moment.
Alright, what's up? I'm back. So, I guess the screen's stuck, is that right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me check the settings. Alright, I'm going to disconnect purposely for a second. Hang on a second, I'm fixing it. Alright, give me 1 second, like my shit's fucked up right now. So hopefully my girlfriend was entertaining for a little bit. Yeah, I know smoking's bad. They ain't gotta tell me twice. Alright, we should be back. Did she sell any of my units, by the way? She better not. Like, my LRs better not be missing or anything. Yeah, I mean, I could do e-cigarettes, but I don't know. They're not the same, you know what I mean? I don't really smoke because I want to. I mean, it's just... I've been smoking for a while, so... My LR Trunks is gone, LR Vegeto's gone. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut this stream and then have a little conversation with her then. Alright, I don't know what event she is on. I'm guessing it's the Dragon Ball FighterZ story event. I mean, so Christian, I have heard of that guy. I just don't know that much about him, I guess. I mean, I've heard about him. Yeah, I mean, I could vape, but I don't know. You know, it's like it's not the same. You know what I mean? Not that I should be smoking in the first place. I need to just kick the habit. It's not. It's a useless habit. It costs money. So, yeah, don't smoke. My advice: don't ever pick up smoking cigarettes or whatever. It's not worth it. Oh yeah, it's pretty late. I guess over in Italy right now. What is it like? So I guess 6 hours ahead. I mean, I'm not gonna promote that kind of shit. But if that's the leisurely activities y'all undertake, I ain't gonna judge. But like I said, I'm not gonna promote that. What up, Evan? What's happening? Second year Annie is coming for Blazing. Is that the Naruto game? Is that what you're talking about? So it is pretty late for you guys. I guess I appreciate you guys hopping on the stream at such a late hour. Okay, so we did clear Battlefield. So let's see. I mean, I'm probably gonna cut off the stream here in about, I'd say 15-20 minutes. But let's see what else is there to do here right now. So I got most of the missions already completed. Just need to clear it 2-3 times, and then level 1, 2, and 3. I just need to clear it 2 and 3 times, and I'll get the rest of the stuff. So not too bad. Let me go ahead and get my gifts and see what kind of stuff I got. Well, those definitely do help. Yeah, I do have a cooler unit. I've got a dupe in them. I picked up the second copy like a week and a half ago maybe, and unlocked the bottom right pad, so yeah, he's okay. He's like level 9 criticals. I mean, he could be a lot better, but It's gonna take a while for me to get my third copy. You know, hopefully it does. Hopefully Battlefield does get to global sometime soon. I mean, I don't know how else they're gonna, you know, give out rewards for other copies for LR Goku Ginyu and Metacooler. So it'd be interesting to find out how that's gonna be, you know, rolled out. Oh, I can actually get another copy already? Okay, all right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I didn't realize I had enough points for it, so that's good to know. Yeah, I do need to play other games, honestly, and I'm thinking about picking up a few others. Kind of do live streams for it, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how things go. So let's go ahead and unlock the path with this guy. That'll get me to level 12 criticals. Probably want to give him some additionals here. I think that's probably the best for him. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably the best setup. Level 9 for additional attack and level 12 criticals. I wish like they could get higher levels toward like additional attack and criticals and not so focused on evasion, but I mean this is probably the best setup for him. It's probably level 9 for additional attack and level 12 for criticals. So, I guess I'll go with that. What y'all think? Level 9, additional attack, level 12 critical is probably the right choice, right? What do you guys think? Think I should go full crit? You do realize he has a chance to do like additional attacks, so if he's got built-in additional attacks as part of the passive, so I figured I'd exploit that and get a little bit more toward additional attack. Like you can do up to 2 times for additionals, and then has a chance to become, you know, for that to become a super attack. So with level 9 additional attack, that could be up to, who knows, like three times, and then a critical on top of that. Probably the best option. Like I'm pretty sure this is the way I'm gonna go. Yeah, I mean the best thing is to go level 9 for additional attack and level 12 for criticals, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, like I mean this is probably the best I think is gonna be best for this guy. So this is the way I'm gonna go about it, and we'll go ahead and use the orbs for it. All right, let's go ahead and test this guy out. Let's see. We'll go. Yeah, we'll try the Android 17 event. This kind of actually came at a good time to test out, you know, 2 dupes into LR Metacooler and see how he does. So, Lord Mogaran, thanks for hopping on the stream. Yeah, this is probably again toward the end of the stream too, like you said. Let's try a Resurrected Warrior setup. I don't know why she chose that team. Kind of interesting. Alright, let's see how this guy does. Let's see, I want him. And let's see, who else I want to include on here. So I'll include Kid Buu. And Frieza. Yeah, I know he's at type disadvantage at the end, but up until that point, like, he'll be fighting against the tech types, so I figured it'd be a good spot to test him out. I'll test them out again on a different team setup after this, and yeah, we'll try different variations. We'll try and collect key for him too before we actually land on the map. That's good. Got 2 extra there. What part of Japan did I grow up? I actually grew up in the Tokyo area. Dragonfire, is it time for you to go? I mean, it's all good. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep, you know what I mean? So, definitely appreciate you sticking around for the stream, though. Alright, let's see how this guy does. He's gonna be getting the 18 key ultra attack here, so let's see how he does. Upgraded LR Metacooler Army. I mean, it definitely does seem to hit a little bit more, but, you know, it's like the question of whether that additional levels toward additional tag and criticals actually, like, how much more beneficial it is now. We'll have to see. So LR Goku, what's the question? How many days? Are you asking how many days I need for LR Goku? Is that right? I think I'm at day 900. Let's see, 900 like 57. So I've got less than 50 days until I finally get him. I mean, it's debatable which one's the better unit. You know, is the LR Metacooler better or is LR Vegito Blue better? I mean, it's an exact opposite type of unit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one's extreme, one's super type, and they've got different abilities. So, I mean, if I had to pick between the two, I'm probably gonna say LR Vegito Blue is probably better, just because I can build better teams around it. So, it really, I mean, it really depends. And like I said, it's debatable. So everybody has their own opinion about it, and yeah. That's probably the best way to explain it. Yeah, luckily I've been playing the JP version for a lot. So luckily I'm only like 40 something days away from finally getting him. I'm gonna max him out right away, you know, on day 1000. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So I'll definitely do a video on it at some point. I don't know why this damn music is like glitching up on me. All right, let me hold off on the music for a second. Looks like it's lagging pretty bad too. Alright, I'm not going to attack here because I want the meta cooler to come back. Alright, I'm going to have to turn the music up. I guess it's killing my like processing memory here. Yeah, it seems like it's lagging a little bit, so I don't know why it's lagging right now. Damn it. This is lagging really bad right now. Yeah, lag is really bad right now. I've been trying to fix it, so I might have to end the stream. Yeah. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'll definitely try and get this sorted out, and hopefully it'll be good next time. All right, let me fix this up, and I mean, I don't know if I'll do another video tonight, but I'll try and stream again tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. I'll definitely do a showcase for Android, not Android, but the LR Metal Cooler. All right. So unfortunately, I gotta cut it off short. So yeah, we'll stream again, and stay tuned for that. All right. All right. I'll catch you guys later.